Hello, good morning. So I'm Otis Landerholm. I'm the immigration lawyer here at Landerholm Immigration A.P.C. We fight for your American dream. I'm really happy to have our very own Manuel Ugarte here with us. Manuel, how are you?
I'm great. I'm happy to be here.
Good, good, awesome. So Manuel, my question for you today is, and I'd love just your insights about it. If I am afraid for my life to return to my home country, but if I've been deported in the past, what's going to happen and what do I do? You know, say ICE comes and knocks on the door, picks me up or whatever, and now I'm afraid, but I have this past immigration record.
Well, you have limited options, but you'll be subject to reinstatement proceedings.
What's that mean?
So reinstatement proceedings means that you were previously ordered deported, that there is a signed order for your deportation. So you have more limited rights. You're not going to have the ability to go in front of an immigration judge and plead your case because that happened already. And the most important thing for you to do is express your fear of returning to your home country to the immigration officials.
Yep. And then what happens when I do that?
So when you do that, what happens is that they are obligated under the law to give you a reasonable fear interview.
Okay.
And what that means is that you will have jurisdiction is exclusively with USCIS, the immigration agency, that an asylum officer is going to interview you and see whether or not there's a reasonable possibility that you have a meritorious claim for asylum.
Got it. And so then I'll be interviewed. And so, so is that a real easy interview? Is that a cakewalk, or should I prepare for this?
No, it's very important that you contact an immigration attorney right away so they can get their G-28 notice of appearance of representation with the asylum officer and give you an opportunity to meet with an attorney and be prepared for this interview. Well, they were going to want to hear that all the requirements for an asylum claim are more reasonably can be established.
Yeah, definitely. And so, so great. So I guess the takeaway is, so I guess what would you say the takeaway is if somebody's in that proceeding? What should they do first?
Well, it's important to express your fear of being returned and speak to an immigration attorney that can go over all the elements that they will be looking for, that you have suffered past persecution or have a well-founded fear of returning to your home country based on account of protected ground. So that's race, religion, nationality, membership in a particular social group or political opinion, and what that entails, and having this counsel and advice before meeting with the asylum officer, because if you are denied, if it's a negative determination, you can petition to have an immigration judge review that, which is good, but you're already climbing an uphill battle. And if the immigration judge affirms that denial, then you cannot appeal that decision, so you will be removed from the country. So it's very important that that first interview is a positive finding and then referred to an immigration judge so we can have a full-length hearing.
Good. Okay, so just so I'm clear, if it's denied, you can have a quick review in front of an immigration judge. If the interview is denied, then you have a quick review. If your interview is approved, then what happens?
If your interview is approved, you will still receive a notice to appear in front of an immigration judge, and you will be able to present a full hearing on you will be able to present a full opportunity for your asylum claim.
Good. All right, but either way, you should definitely hire an attorney well before your reasonable fear interview so that we can best prepare you for that interview and give you the best chances of success. Cool. Anything else?
No, and if you do hire an attorney, they will be able to be present during that interview with the asylum officer, which helps because we can provide a closing argument.
Good. That's true. Yeah. All right, well, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.